Liani and the River of Hidden Songs. Deep in the cool hills of Coconut Breeze Valley, there lived a bright-eyed girl named Liani. She had a laugh that sounded like wind chimes and a curiosity bigger than Blue Mountain Peak. Every afternoon after school, she would wander near the sparkling Mistwing River, a place filled with whispering bamboo and rainbow-colored butterflies. Her grandmother always warned her, "Liani, remember, Mistwing River keeps secrets older than time. Walk good and listen carefully." Liani loved secrets, so naturally she listened. One evening, as the sun dipped low and the sky turned mango orange, Liani heard something unusual floating on the breeze. It sounded like singing, soft, sweet, and mysterious, like a lullaby being carried downstream. She froze. "What that could be?" she whispered, peeking around the bamboo. The river glittered, the breeze hummed, the notes danced just above the water like tiny fireflies. Liani stepped closer and closer until her toes touched the cool riverbank. Suddenly, plop! Something small splashed out of the water and landed right at her feet. It was a tiny humming frog, blue as the Caribbean Sea, with shimmering wings like a dragonfly. "Hello," it said, shaking off little droplets of water. "My name is Filo, guardian of the River of Songs." Liani's mouth dropped open. A talking, singing frog? Filo twirled proudly. Humming frog, actually, very rare, very musical, and very important. Liani giggled. "And what you doing singing at this hour?" Filo straightened his tiny back. "The river is losing its songs. The voice of Mistwing River is fading, and without the river's music, Coconut Breeze Valley will fall silent. No birdsong, no breeze tune, no laughing stream, nothing." Liani frowned. She loved the valley's music, the sound of lizards scurrying, the bamboo whistling, the river humming softly through the stones. "How can we fix it?" she asked. Filo hopped excitedly. "We need to find the 3 lost notes hidden along the river. But I cannot search alone. I need someone brave, someone curious, someone like me," Liani finished with a grin. "Exactly." And so the adventure began. The first note, the silver ripple. They followed the river until they reached a pool, so it still looked like a mirror. In the center floated a glowing silver bubble. "That's the first note," Philo whispered, "but be careful, silver ripple like to hide." The bubble saw them and zipped away like a shooting star. Liani sprinted along the bank, dodging vines and skipping rocks. "Come here, Silver Ripple, me nah give up." Finally, she cornered it between 2 mossy stones. She cupped her hands gently and whispered, "You don't have to hide. I'll take care of you." The bubble softened, then melted into a magical tone that wrapped around her fingers like a bracelet of sound. "One down," Philo cheered. The second note, the emerald hum. Farther along, they reached a thick patch of ferns shaking rhythmically. "That's where the emerald hum hiding," Philo said, very shy. Liani sat quietly, waiting patiently. After a long moment, she began humming the tune her grandmother always sang while cooking fried dumpling and callaloo. Gentle, soft, kind. The ferns trembled, and a soft green glow peeked out. The emerald hum drifted into her palm like a warm breath. "You see," Liani smiled, "sometimes you just need kindness." Philo nodded proudly. The third note, the moonlit echo. Night fell as they approached a small cave, glowing with pale blue light. "The last note is in there," Philo whispered, "but the moonlit echo is special. It copies every sound it hears, so we must be careful." Inside the cave, every drip of water echoed like 1,000 tiny bells. Suddenly, a soft voice repeated, "Who's there? There, there." Liarni's heart raced. "It's just echo copying us," she whispered. Echo repeated softer this time. Copying us, copying us. Liani closed her eyes and sang a little note, gentle, steady, and pure. Come to me, I will care for you. The cave shimmered. The moonlit echo drifted out of the shadows, glowing like moon water, and landed beside the other two notes. You did it! You did it! Filo exclaimed. You found them all! They hurried back to the river bank. Filo instructed, release them into the water. Liani opened her hands. Silver Ripple, Emerald Hum, and Moonlit Echo each glowed brightly before slipping into Mistwing River with soft plink sounds. Suddenly, the entire river lit up, bursting with swirling colors and song. The water laughed, the breeze sang, the valley awakened again with music. Filo beamed. Mistwing River thanks you, Liani. You brought the music home. Liani smiled proudly. Grandma always say, every good valley need good music. Filo bowed, and every good river needs heroes like you. With a final sparkle, he disappeared back into the water, humming happily. From that night on, whenever Liani sat by Mistwing River, she could hear soft songs floating on the breeze, reminding her that courage, kindness, and curiosity can bring even a quiet river back to life. And the valley, it never stopped singing again.